The British have decided to attack. And that's a little worrying. Well, that's a lot worrying. Why do they hate me so much? See, I have a slight problem with this because they have 20% morale of navies and 15% heavy ship combat ability, which is a great big middle finger to ever beating them on the seas. Not to mention their dip tech is up there and mine is not. Really wish I'd gotten that Ottoman alliance now. That would have dissuaded them, hopefully. Yeah, no doubt they want the gold. Because I've stayed fetishist, I'm a massive target for many Europeans. Because they just get more aggressive to me, because I am clearly backwards. Still, this is a sizable problem. Oh, and another problem is they made France think that they are hot tomatoes now, because I'm obviously in a big dangerous war. And France could, would, and should take advantage of that. And not getting that Ottoman alliance is already hurting me. Yeah, I can't get it since I'm at war, but I'm just trying to think how I would go about getting it. I could send them a gift. I could send them a sizable gift. Because all I'd need is about 6 relations would do it. But I need to be at peace for that. They will fear your 4 extra development. Oh, that they will. Let's just hope they send their navy in piecemeal. But now I kind of have to keep an eye on this. I'll get ticking war score from them not taking Sofala, as long as they don't take Sofala. What the hell are you doing? Get to Bengal! Go to the Andamans, and then I'll tell you to take care of Bengal. What the heck are these guys been doing? And take that non-attritious route, please. There we go. Good grief. Can you upgrade your ships yet? I would need Dip Tech 15 for that. We're on 11. So no. No, we certainly can. Oh my goodness. This could be good though. Those are not their heavies. These are my heavies. And green gauges is only slightly worse than Ambrose Somerset. He's off to the coast of Gambia. That's a little worrying though. Hell, it's a lot worrying. Naval ideas are terrific. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. But only if you're fighting on the seas. Still though, that doesn't look good. Well, it doesn't look good enough. I got little choice but to engage. No defender bonus here, sadly. Now granted, I'm using heavies, and I have better engagement width, but geez, this is the British Navy we're talking about. Maybe I do miss my... Oh, I definitely want you more than improved relations. Maybe I am missing my naval morale guy more than I thought. The British have 48 transports. If I can miraculously nail this one, they would be reduced to a lot less. My tech isn't so garbage anymore. Soon I'll have tech 15 and be almost competitive on land. Almost. I did not expect a declaration of war here. Not at all. Where are your coasts? There and there. So, let's put you under blockade, get that done faster. Have you join up with them, so I have a few heavies. Tech up for that dip naval morale. Hey, it's actually pretty high, isn't it? Of course, we didn't get that morale from the start. Oh, crivens, here it goes. Portugal are also declaring war on me. I see. Well, great opportunity to get these islands off of them. Yeah, they are really piling in. I should have gotten that Ottoman alliance, and now it's going to take forever. I just came out of a war with Spain, and now I get to enjoy a war with Britain, France, and Portugal. Worth it for the 4 development, though, right? Admiral Greengage has died. He went down with his ship like a true captain. Well, that's fun and all, but can we please get some reinforcements here? Alright, great. We took some stuff. An early frigate, no less. Maybe it's worth keeping all of those. Bear in mind that was not the British heavy fleet, which is bigger and heavier and probably coming to kill me. Oh man, oh man. I almost certainly need a better admiral where we're going. Well, they died real fast, didn't they? That's terrible. Alright, let's have Barb and Falk taken. Much better. That's what we're talking about. Unfortunately, we're also talking about invasion right now. What do the Portuguese want? Sofala. The British also want Sofala. Yeah, they want that gold for sure. Where are the British going, though? New Portugal's getting involved. Ah, jeez. Would it be prudent to keep your fleet docked in Cameroon so you have an advanced warning about where the ships are coming around the Ivory Coast? Kind of. I mean, I could leave a little ship there and then I'd be told that they're coming. It's just a shame that you kind of have to do that. You said Cameroon, though, not the Cape. Something to be said for that, I suppose. There's a lot that can be demanded. There it is, Fernando Po. If I want anything out of the British, it'll be Fernando Po. Kick them out of Africa, good and proper. But geez, this is the power of naval. I'm still getting my ass whooped by lights. Yeesh. Still don't know Fernando Po, but we know all about Sao Tome. Or is it Sao Tome? That is a lot of heavies to worry about. The British ones are going to be the biggest pain. Where are they off to? They are off to Fernando Po. I could go in for the kill on those, but perhaps it's better that they are stuck there and not getting back to... Hold on, we don't know if there were units on that, do we? Ah, and I can't see Fernando Po, but I did steal a few transports. Even after scuttling my previous ones. Tell me about Fernando Po. There were 22 dudes there, Jake. Are we so sure, though? How long does it take you to get there? April. Yeah, you could deflect that if they tried to board us. Stay central. All this for a 2-1-1 province, and I gave up an Ottoman alliance for this. There they are. They got their transports. And he's heading to Fernando Po. What is he up to? I don't know. I'd rather he... Oh, joy of joys. On the plus side, that might be all of the army that the British wish to dedicate here. So if I had my navy stationed there, they might be stuck. On the flip side, well, you know, they have many heavies and many other people want to come and kill me, and I still can't get good heavies. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Are you sure the Belgians... are you sure it's the Belgians that Ened enslaving, says JJJ. I think that time in the airlock messed with your head. Off you trot. No rebels wanting to rise up right now, thankfully. East Guinea Basin. Those are only transports. I should try to scupper them. They are locked in there. Great, if we can ruin their day, and that's good news for us. What are you up to there? Let's try to absolutely savage their transports. Unfortunately, we're getting savaged by the... Yeah, that's fine. I want to get my turn of the month repairs over there. There's the Portuguese. They got some units. Jeez. Never rains, but it pours. Might have to substitute good heavies for more heavies. Kind of what we're forced to do here. What are the Portuguese up to, though? On the plus side, got that fight done with. Back we go. Once you're done with that fight, you can go down and help there. British, I can't even see them. Might be worth getting a single merc to go and throw themselves into there just so I can finally see Fernando Po. Trarza. Trarza has risen. That was a lot more Portuguese ships I just saw. I don't like it. In the offset, that takes longer than I want it to. Head on down there, Klimp. 8 transports, 18 transports, 0 transports. Hey France, how about some peace? Come on. Relative strength of alliance is massive because I'm at war with England and Portugal. Curses. Let's try this, but if they start landing on me, I'm going to need to react accordingly. What stats does his ruler have? Average. We've gone from bad to average, but they're also craven, secretive, and greedy. What are these up to? Armée Royale is heading to Gabou from France. They'll be there on the 17th of September. Sorry, little guy, we got places to be. Oh man, the British are gonna delay me on that one. Ah, right, the French had a change of mind when I started coming along. Still, we gotta do what we gotta do, which is torture some of these folks. Jeez. There's too many of them. I can't handle it alone. Good thing the coffers can. Good shout, Mali. Where's he off to? Congo. Ah, damn. The British are sailing around with their troops then. And that's a lot of British troops. I can't be in all these places at once. Similarly, he's just going to truck through you. Maybe you guys could just stand guard here. Hey, you guys, at least make me some money, right? Hope. It's a shame Spain had to mince part of my heavy navy before all this started. Okay, well, at least this war's over. Taking all my claims, not paying a penny for it in dip. And the land is probably angry at me, so I'll just immediately give them autonomy because I don't care about the land. Sadly, I need to recore it. Not a massive loss, all things considered. Hold on, you guys aren't... You guys are just transports. Ooh. Well, the British are largely transports as well. Hopefully they don't destroy all my transports then. If I get an army royale popping out there, that'll be bad news for me. Hello, heavies. Heavies of Portugal. I should be able to destroy you with sheer numbers, but you are heavies. Where did the British go? I should be able to see their fleet if they came around here, but they did not. Where did they go? Well, not here, we know that much. Well, back up we go. It's just back and forth for us here. Go and grab those guys and bring them mainland side. With this treasure, you could shoot golden cannonballs at them just to spite them. Perhaps, but the thing is, they're going to come back and back again unless I have an excellent ally like the Ottomans. Portugal keeps catching me spying on them as well. All I want is cheaper tech, man. Okay, suicidal attack just to unveil that province, please. Could you try to find a Navy morale advisor? Yeah, I can try. Trade efficiency works pretty well for us for a while, though. Helps us make mad money. Again, I should get rid of some of that war exhaustion. We've got too much right now. Was not expecting particularists. But, you know, that's why I have a fort on Kilwa. He's heading over to the Grain Coast with 3 heavies. And I'm terrified of even 3 heavies. Portugal is... well, all of these guys. They are pretty strong on the seas compared to me because my boats are so outdated, even though I have naval ideas. Ideas will only take you so far. Right, we knew you'd lose. However, it's great to know that 38,000 Brits are stranded there. I'm going to leave 1 brig right there just to keep an eye on you, so that I know that those Brits are stranded there. Okay, I know the British army is huge, but there is actually a bit of coding for the AI to think how much they want to dedicate to an overseas battle. Of course, that doesn't stop Spain sometimes sending everything to the New World, but hopefully this can work in my benefit. A lot of transports there in that Portuguese fleet. Yeah, I'd love to maul them, but I think they know that I'm coming for them. Okay. Mali's just going to have to deal with that. They probably won't though, will they? No, not with all that war exhaustion that I've been giving them. Let's keep the merchant guilds a bit happier. The development would be nice, but that trade efficiency gives me a lot. Lose devotion, gain lots of things. Don't you get devotion out of these guys? If they're happy enough. Tempted to even give them a generous donation just to get that out of them. Although I'm also tempted to take it right away from them. I do need that admin power. I do really need that admin power. It's a shame that's just not quite enough. Yeah, I need that admin. Well, I don't strictly need that admin. Let's actually enjoy some boosts from them for a change. How about the nobility? I need that mill. I gotta mill tech up fast if I want to be competitive on the land. Tech 15's huge. So I'll tell them to go on a diet. I'll also get the minister, and then I'll get 150. Yoink. They won't be happy, but my manpower for once isn't terrible. And there we go. Not long until maximum ticking war score of France, that's true. But I'm in so many other wars right now that they do not want to peace. I need length of war to tick in my favor. French military strength, current peace, war score, France holds Namur. Ha! Namur. And the best thing that could happen for me is Austria starts lifting some weights on my behalf. Well, an even better thing would be an actual alliance with the Ottomans. I can't believe I threw that away. I thought, you know, we'll just get done with France and then we'll get the alliance. But of course, Ottomans have changed rivals because Mamluks have been dunked on. That lowered this and lowered their desire to ally me. But I will try again because I need a strong ally. Otherwise, these are just going to keep happening. Which campaign was it where we just kept getting attacked because we were so weak in the eyes of the AI? I feel like it was Naxos. Hello, Portuguese transports. Barb and Falk, now's your time to prove yourself on the high seas. Oh, right, the particularists. If you could please, Klimp. Alright, God, they outnumber us. But we have a bit more morale and better engagement width thanks to Barb and Falk's 5 maneuver. So let's shred these guys as best we can. God, I hate Portuguese. I hate everything they've brought to the world. There we go. Took them down, stole some transports, pushed myself even further above force limit, so goodbye money. But that's okay, as long as we can defend our borders here. Oh ho! Well, that might be even better if the Portuguese are stuck there. Yeah, the French were in the fight, but we're not fighting their heavies yet. They're not taking us seriously. When those Portuguese, and in particular those English heavies, get involved, it's a bit more of a ugh. The Ottomans accepted peace with their enemies, city of Rabat. Yes, those enemies. Alright, since we tacked up, we can get ourselves some proper musketeers, but not before that fight, please. Isn't it detrimental to have non-heavies in your combat since you fill engagement with heavies alone anyway? Kind of. Kind of. How very tragic. Man, they like to pop in out of everywhere, don't they? Can I catch you, though? Another bunch of Portuguese heavies. I really don't like that. That's an explorer doing his work. I get there, but not fast enough. Oh, well, I do. Nice. Looks like I'm earlier on the list of tags than... Is that C0 something? Get your disgusting transports off of my coast. And let's enjoy ourselves some... infantry fire. South African musketeers for offensive infantry fire. Nice. Down they go. Just gets better and better. I didn't leave that one guy here to keep an eye on the situation, so I will. Naturally coming out on top there, excellent. Tiebreakers based on tags, says Joanna. Yep, tag order, and it's not alphabetical order, it's order in game. Sweden, SWE, is the first tag, and I think Denmark, DAN, is the second. Okay, I'm not that far away from getting this 4 development province off of France. Getting these provinces off of Portugal is probably a bridge too far. But it's not impossible. Right, I will get war score from holding on. And then there's Britain with Fernando Po. Ugh, relative strength of alliances is dangerous stuff. Quartermaster's deed. Take land maintenance modifier, if nothing else. I need that. I need those mill points. Alright. The Portuguese are back with another fleet. Sadly, these fleet battles are not worth a lot of war score. We'll do what we can. If you can, take Cape Verde as well. It's, oh no, that's St. Helena. You're talking about Cape Verde, which I don't know anything about. And it is in the trade node here. That's a big if. But we'll try. Now you might think, wow, Jake was so wise to invest in naval so that he can actually stand a chance against all these invaders. No, you know, if I'd actually invested in having a capable army, I could just laugh at them attempting to land on me. Or even better, not be in this position to begin with, because I won't look incredibly weak. Oh, they got away. They got away too well with that. Arguing as well. Ugh, arguing is awful. Might even be the worst province in the world. It's in a 2-province area. It is, isn't it arid as well? Yeah, it's arid. It's either desert or desert coastline. 3 development. It's just terrible. Absolutely terrible. Don't want to lose stability. Ah, free policies is so good. I'm a ways away from getting that, and now I'm even more ways away from getting it, but when I do... It is terrible, but it's trade power for locking down the Cape. Yes, it is. Besides, Africa for the Africans, right? I'm obviously not doing things that are good for our nation here, but it's good for the spirit of the nation. By the way, Mali, do you still give me your trade power? Because you really, really should. You've been sucking money out of the Cape, haven't you? How dare you. Kong wish to rise up, as do everybody. Kong are over here, if I recall correctly. No, those are Ashanti. Kong. But Kong is here, unless you're telling me it's going to rise up in my subject. Independence for Kong over in Karo. Oh, I just took Karo. There, we don't care about Karo. And I don't care that much about Medri Bahri either, so Masawa and Endara. Masawa and Ender. Well, oh, right, autonomy's too high to even bother with that. Well, let's just hope it doesn't fall down for me. You there, you can add your influence there, maybe. You're even taking attrition on Glorious Kilwa. That can't be good. Don't see anything worth clamping down on here. Maybe there's a better place to put those armies, but it's not coming to me now. Arguin is the best province. It does wonders, slowing Portugal and Castile's early expansion down if any of them colonize it first. Ah, right, so you actually hope they colonize it because it's so bad. Alright, Mali, maybe it's time you fought your own separatists. I can't do everything for you. Oh, they're going to come into my land as well, aren't they? Huzzah, master the mint. Inflation reduction gets even better. Hey, we almost have what it takes to become an empire. I just need 10 more development. Well, I know where some of that's coming from. Come on, France. Get out of my face so I look a lot stronger against these other guys. I'd like to take more out of France, but what could I even do? The rest of Europe's done a number on France already. Newfoundland are getting involved, so that makes me look even worse here. But another month passes by and then France is kicked out. Ooh, well, where did you come from? I don't know, but I know where I'm... Well, I hopefully know where you're going. God damn, Portugal. Sod off. I am confused. Is there anybody in the world that likes the Portuguese? Other than TBW, but that man's got brain problems. What is he up to? He just keeps faffing around here with his explorers. Getting in the way of my, my legitimate trade deals. What was giving... Oh, I think it was ongoing battles with the French there that made them not want peace.